keeping you connected to our community. 11 Connects.
Hello, Southern Colorado, and welcome to 11 Connects. I'm your host, Ryan Nelson, and today we are at Serenity Mental Health Centers with Dr. Matthew Mills, who is a doctor, and we have Emily Osborne, who is a patient here. How are you all today?
Doing well. Thanks for having us, Ryan.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And today we're talking about something super important, which is mental health. And I have to ask, you all have, and I know this, you all have mental health treatments that are a little different from what people normally experience. What makes it different?
Sure, certainly. So we have a few different treatment options here. We provide traditional medication management, but we also provide a few more innovative treatment options for those who medication management have failed. You know, the idea being we're trying to bridge the gap between traditional medication management and inpatient hospitalization. And there's a great need there, and we're trying to fill that void.
Okay, could you tell us a little bit more about some of these treatments?
Sure, certainly. So we have two major ones we do here. The first being one called transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS. This is a non-medication, non-invasive treatment option that utilizes magnetic pulses to stimulate underactive neural pathways in the brain. So areas that are not working to the fullest to treat different disorders like depression, anxiety, OCD, even PTSD. We also do something here called IV ketamine, both incredibly safe and effective treatment options to provide symptom relief and often remission.
Wow, okay. Now that seems pretty cool, on top of just even coming in here and talking to the great people in this facility, and you yourself being a patient. What's been your experience of being here?
Well, when I decided to reach out and get help, I didn't know where to go, and I found this place online. And my experience of getting help here has been that every step of the way has been easy in the sense of the kindness, the response times, every single person that I've worked with has been really kind and helpful. So when I reached out to get help, I was drawn to Serenity Health Clinic, and I was able to get an appointment that same exact day, which I didn't even know was a possibility. And I met with Dr. Mills, and every step of the way with the staff, with insurance, with everything just made it really easy. And you know, it's hard to get help when you get to that place. And so when he mentioned TMS to me, I was very interested in that because I was just interested in finding another way. And so when I committed to doing TMS, it was a really interesting concept because I'd never heard of it before. And over the weeks of doing it, I just felt like my thought processes were getting more positive, my self-talk to myself was getting more positive, and doing that in conjunction with the medication that I was on and the support I was receiving from here just really made my outlook on all of this so much more positive.
Wow, and even being seen the same day is something that you can't find anywhere else. And we know that Serenity has strong patient outcomes. Can we talk about that?
Oh, sure. Not only do we have these unique treatments, which statistically work better than medication management in a lot of settings, we have, happy to piggyback with Emily, wonderful, compassionate staff that I'm proud to be a part of, but some unique therapeutic ways we go about it. So during TMS, we have patients actively practicing goal setting and gratitude, further cementing those neural pathways, and has great outcomes.
That's great. So for everyone that's watching at home, how can they get more information on this?
Sure. You could reach out to us at serenitymentalhealthcenters.com, call, schedule online, and like Emily said, we can often get you in same-day appointments.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your testimony. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.